Today we are going to look at the internet, how to use the internet, and ways around using the internet. Okay, so we already know what the internet is. I want to share my screen. Please let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes.
All right, so this is my own presentation on the topic using the internet. Okay, so expected to learn about the internet today, how to navigate the internet, how to use a web browser. So you've heard of web browser, you've heard of search engine. You're also going to learn how to search for information, how to evaluate the credibility of online sources, and how to protect your privacy while you're browsing the internet. Well, already you do have access to the internet on a daily basis. So I believe you have an idea of what the internet is. Well, the internet is like a vast virtual space where you can find information, connect with people, and do various activities. Yes. On the internet, we can find information by searching out using search engine. You can also connect with people by communicating, sending emails, doing virtual meetings like we are doing right now. We are doing this because of the internet. And we can also use the internet to shop online. You can use the internet to make some bookings. You want to book your flight, you can do that online. You want to learn a course, you want to study, you can pay for a course and study online. So this is what makes all this happen is the internet. Okay. Now to connect to your internet, to connect to the internet, you need to have a device like your computer, your smartphone, and your computer could be your laptop, it could be your iPad, your tablet, it could be desktop computer. And then you should have a connection. Sometimes we can connect to the internet using cable. That's what we call wired internet connection. And we can also connect wirelessly to the internet in the case of using your Wi-Fi. This time around, you're not running any cable. No cable is connecting your laptop to your router or your Wi-Fi. You just connect wirelessly. So basically, before you can connect to the internet, you should have your device, which is internet enabled, and you have an internet connection apparatus like your router or your Wi-Fi or the cable, as the case may be. So to browse on the internet, we should be familiar with a web browser. A web browser is a software that enables you to connect to the internet. Now, when you look at your desktop, there are several softwares on your desktop. But because you want to browse, you will not go to Microsoft PowerPoint. Yes? You will not go to Microsoft Word. You will not go to the music player because these apps or these softwares will not give you access to the internet. What gives you access to the internet is a web browser, and that is, we have examples such as Google Chrome, which is a large percentage of people are using Google Chrome. Some people are using Opera. Some people are using Microsoft Edge. Some people are using Safari. There are very, very many different web browsers available, which enables you to go into the internet. Over here, it says a web browser is like a magic window to the internet. Okay, it takes you around the internet. If you do not even have a web browser installed on your system, you cannot have access to the internet. So this is a very important tool you should have on your system for you to be able to have access to the internet. I've already mentioned some examples of web browsers. And for me, on my system, I have Google Chrome and I have Microsoft Edge. I also have Opera. So here we have Opera. Here we have Google Chrome, and we have Microsoft Edge. I'm opening Microsoft Edge. This is a web browser. This is where you type in the web address. Wherever you want to visit, address bar. Okay. These other ones are like shortcuts. Probably because I've been opening these apps or these softwares regularly. That's why the computer is displaying it as my shortcut. So I don't need to come in and type YouTube here again because YouTube is here. I don't need to come and type Upwork because Upwork is here, and the rest of this one. So that's basically what you do when you're with a browser, when you open a browser. It is shaped like a globe, and you can use it to open different websites. Now we want to know what a website is. Your website is like an online address of a place. Okay, you want to visit google.com, you have to type it correctly. I know that if you miss the spelling, you're not going to get to that address. You're going to see an error message if you do not type the correct thing. Are you following me?
Yes.
Okay, so we have a browser which is Google Chrome, and then we said we'll use the browser to visit websites. Okay, so this is already a browser here, which is Google Chrome, and assuming we want to learn more about a particular thing. Okay, we want to learn about, let's say, cars. When you want to learn about cars, you want to buy a car, you're first going to search for it. So when you are doing all this, you are browsing, you're going around the internet, you're moving from one page to another. You are checking out stuff. You want to buy a car, you have gone to this website. Oh, this is the type of car I like. Oh, how much is it going to be? You are clicking. When you are clicking, you're trying to find out information. Browsing the internet means searching for information. Okay, so like I said, this is the address bar over here. Any website you want to visit, you type it in here. Okay, assuming you also want to search about, let's say you want to search about, Auntie Grace, please give me something to search about or to search on.
Weird.
What?
Weird. Clothing.
Okay. Or you want to, assuming you want to buy clothing from Jumia or Konga, You need something from Jumia or Konga. Okay, we can come back to that later. You can want to find out the type of clothing to wear if you happen to travel to for winter. You're going to a new country, and over there, when you're going to arrive there, it's going to be winter. You know, they're not going to be wearing the kinds of clothes we are wearing here. So you want to know the kind of clothes to look out for the kinds of clothes to buy. So what type of clothes we wear in winter, list of winter clothes with names. So double click on this. Edidian, welcome.
Thank you, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening. Oh. It's like we'll be shifting the class to midnight to 10 o'clock now. Will be the next class. Okay, so we have a list of winter clothes with names and prices. So this just shows you that you can get information online. And I want to show you that this is a link. When you are asked to click a link, this is a link that when you click on it, it opens another web page. Okay, this is a link, this is a link. If you click on this, it's going to open another web page. This is not a link because we have already opened list of winter clothes name. That's where we are already. Over here, these are also links. List of animals, these are links that when you click on them, it opens another page. So if we click on 10 minutes. So if we click on this link, you see that it takes us to another page. So that's what we call links. There are doors that take you to different places. You can click on them to find out more about what they have for us or for you. Now we have visited a website. Let's see, which website can we visit to something unique? Who can give us a website we can visit? Something.
Let's visit IRCC website.
IRC.
IRCC website.
CT.
IRCC. IRCC.
16.
No. IRCC. CC.
CC.
CC, yeah.
Okay. That's for people like Auntie Grace is going to Canada. Okay. Okay, so this is a website. And everything we have here are links. It tells you, gives you more information about, for instance, you want to have more information about life in Canada, you click on it. You want to know more about immigrants, you click on it. Okay. Then also you can download items, you can download files on the internet. And when you download them, it goes to a separate folder. Okay, this is a job I was just doing for one of my clients today. Homework. The person is in UK, the client is in UK. So I just finished helping out with filling the task he wanted me to do. So first of all, it has to be downloaded. And when it's downloaded, the computer system saves it into downloads. You can see over here, download. So these are all the files I've been downloading. So whenever you download a file on the internet, just move straight to downloads. It is now after downloading that you can now say, okay, I don't want this Photos assignment to be here. I want to move it to another location. Okay, so I can say send to document. Where is it? Oh, no. This is it, right? This is
What are you doing?
Edidion, you did not send your assignment to. Look at some photos on here.
I will.
You will. When another one is coming to jam down. This is what Auto sent to me. She said I should learn how to take my bath. Ew. Auto has taught me how to take my bath too. All right, so that was Auto. So I'll just showing you what happens when you download a file from the internet into your computer system and how to locate that file that you downloaded. And then this is the web page. This is what we call a bookmark. Assuming you have a page you're interested in, but you want to look at it much later, you can bookmark it. You can bookmark it so that you can have time to take a look at it much later. Okay. And then here, you can fill in this field, sending your email. You want to get information, more information about the IRCC. This is where you can call them. So when you're browsing the internet, it gives you the opportunity, it opens you up to lots of information. It's now left for you to decide what you want to do with the information that you have in front of you by browsing the internet. Okay, so next, basic online tasks. This is what we are going to do next. We have just done a bit of it, searching for something specific. I use Google. You can decide to use Microsoft Edge, or you can decide to use Opera, as the case may be. Whatever suits you, whatever you are comfortable using, you're free to use it. Now, when you're browsing, you can view images and you can equally view videos. You want to see a video of a snail. So you come over here, you want to see images. To see images, you click on images. And then you scroll down to see anyone you like. So you're scrolling, you're searching, you are browsing, you're searching for information. All this is going on because of the internet. Now you want to see some videos about snail. You click on videos and you scroll. You want to learn about snail farming in Nigeria. Somebody has already done that business before and you want to learn about it. You simply go to this person's YouTube channel and watch. Okay. So basically, you're being able to navigate a web page or a website shows that you're confident in using the computer system when it has to do with the internet. News. What news can we see concerning snails? We know that snails are pests. Many farmers don't like the appearance of snails on their farms. And some people have stories to tell about snails. It could be good stories. It could be something that is profitable. It could be something that's to keep us in the know as how to prevent snails from having access to our farms and destroying our crops. Sometimes people use the slime for snail to prepare skin care products like some creams, some facial masks, some cleansers. So people doing research on which aspects of the snail they can use, they all come online and make some researches and make some findings. When they document their findings, then they're able to use that to go on to produce their own. In less than a minute, this Zoom class will be ended. And actually we were recording, so I'm going to give you the next link so that we can conclude the class. Okay, so I'll share the group. I'll share the new link in the group, then we can all join. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.